and welcome to Feels Like Magic, the podcast where you will get the grounded self-development wisdom you might need to feel amazing about the person you authentically are. I'm Jo, a transformational coach, speaker, and author, and for decades I was so stuck in self-criticism that I never thought I would feel good about being me. Now I inhabit a new reality, one where I care way less about what other people think. I'm willing to show up as the person that I am, and I deepen into self-love and acceptance every single day. Honestly, it feels like magic. Each week, I'll share scientifically proven tools, things I've learned from the world's best coaches, and personal stories I know you'll relate to. Ready? Let's dive in. Hello, my darling. Welcome back to the podcast. And really glad that you're here, because this week I am including for you a meditation that I did in one of my recent master classes. And it's all about connecting you to your infinite power. And really anchor in over the next 10 minutes to your personal power. Because the thing is, my love, you are so powerful. You are capable of so many things. And if that doesn't feel true for you right now, it's just because you've learned something different because of events of life. It doesn't make it any less true. And I will be over here holding that for you until the end of time. So get really comfortable. You can do this sitting somewhere. You can do this lying down. You can do this kneeling. Find a place where you can truly let go of the physical world as much as possible, so that you can be with the words, you can be with the energy, and you can really connect in with you and your beautiful heart. Sending you so much love, and I hope you enjoy it. This particular beginning is about connecting you to your power, connecting you to your life force, connecting you to how incredible you truly are. So close down your eyes or keep a soft gaze. What I would love you to do is to start by softening the crown of your head and your forehead. Just imagine as we move down here that you are softening each and every muscle in your face, in your body. Crown of the head, forehead, face, jaw. Softening into your neck, softening into your shoulders. Softening across your collarbones. And just notice how fast your mind is going. How tense you might be. There's no right, there's no wrong. We're just noticing without needing to change or fix. And just softening down your shoulders, softening down your arms, softening down your wrists, softening down your hands. And softening down your chest. And softening into your hips, into your tummy, into your thighs. And softening into your knees. Your backs of your legs and your shins. Softening into your ankles. Softening into the tops of your feet. Softening into the soles of your feet. And softening into every single toe, from your big toe to your little toe. And taking a beautiful, deep, big breath in here. Big breath in. Slow exhale out. And we're going to take a few more deep breaths, and these are just going to be through the nose. So close your mouth. We're just breathing through the nose. So big breath in. Slow breath out through your nose. Notice if that changes how you feel in your body. Big breath in, slow breath out through your nose. And one more, just slowing things right down. Big breath in, slowing down, just letting go. Softening towards yourself, softening towards the world, and just honoring yourself for taking this time for you. And I'd like you to imagine that you are underneath a night sky. You can see this inky blue color and all of the stars and the planets up in the sky. You notice how clear a night it is. There's a couple of clouds that are floating over in the most beautiful, wispy way. Most of all, there is a sense of deep, deep space, of being here, feeling your feet grounded on the earth, but your eyes looking up to the cosmos. And feeling so deeply connected, both to the earth and to the sky, so fully a part of it, shedding any layers, any masks, any identities, so that you're here, your body, your mind, your soul, and pretend for a moment that only this exists. Only you in your full power exists. You don't have to worry about anybody else. And feel almost like lightning, this flash of power coming up from the earth, up your shins and your calves and your knees, up to your thighs and to your hips, filling your torso, your chest, your arms, and filling the crown of your head up towards the heavens. And feeling here this light that it's part of you, and your whole body is glowing. And it's glowing because of every single decision you have ever made in your life. Everything that happened when you were a child, everything that happened when you were a teenager, every single step you have taken and walked, honoring every single decision that has brought you here to this right now moment where you get to decide. You get to decide what your future looks like. You get to decide if you're going to stay small, you're going to stay with familiar, you're going to stay in comfort, or you're going to decide to back yourself, to go for what is going to be truly fulfilling, to believe in yourself so deeply and completely that nothing can get in your way. And as you start to charge up with a little bit of that energy, it feels like you're floating a little bit off the ground. And you feel this electricity, this vibrancy that comes from within you, this power, this creative force. And tune into the question, what does it want me to create? What is my next step? Let whatever wisdom, whatever guidance from your higher self come through. And then, what is my new belief? What am I choosing to believe about the woman that I am? The woman who is so capable, so powerful. And feel anything else, any resistance, any doubt, just fall away. So you can be right here in your full power. Feeling into your full power as a woman, as a human, as a creator. And take a big, deep breath into that. And imagine your light spreading so far away, you can't even see it. It's so big, it's so huge, it's so massive. And it's so beautiful. So beautiful. And you have no idea where this light is going to travel. You have no idea where it's going to land, but you do know that you are deeply and completely connected to it. And that nobody can take this away. It's yours. I'm taking a moment now just to bask in this feeling. This force, this power. No more shrinking. No more hiding. No more waiting. It's your time. And take a big smile into that. Smile with every beautiful muscle in your face. Smile into that. It is your time. You get to decide. Breathing in and slowly letting go. And starting to float back to this beautiful space on earth, feeling your feet wherever they are, feeling your body supported by the surface, and feeling yourself so charged up with this power, with this life. As you start to take some intuitive movements in your body, maybe you wiggle your jaw, maybe you hold your own hand, softening, being, and taking a second to find your way back, to find your way to a seat. And just dropping in. This is the truth. You're divine. You're infinite. Thank you so much for being here and being you. If you're ready to dive deeper on your self-development journey, visit joannebell.org, where you can sign up to get even more magic, access incredible bonuses, and find out more about working with me.